Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Super Showdown. We are live here in a jam-packed arena, and we got a jam-packed show for you tonight in Kansas City. Oh, business is about to pick up right now at the start of the show. Stone Cold Steve Austin is making his way down to the ring. He's got a microphone in hand. What is the Rattlesnake going to have to say? I'm not in the mood to play games right now, so let's get down to business. I've got something to say, and I'm not waiting a second longer to say it. Ooh, the Rattlesnake is fired up tonight. I have believed for a long time that this was my time, that I had finally arrived, but somehow that goalpost kept getting moved back, yard after yard. I've been kidding myself for far too long, so tonight it's time to come out and stand up for myself, whether people want to hear it or not. Stone Cold Steve Austin with some very vicious words to the audience. I came to WWE to fight, and The Rock is the next person on my hit list. So let's skip the formalities and get right to the point. The Rock, get down here so I can kick your ass. Stone Cold wants to kick the ass of The Rock. This crowd wants it. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Rock has answered. The Rock has answered the call. Here he comes, the great one, the People's Champion, the electrifying Dwayne Johnson. What's The Rock going to have to say responding to Stone Cold Steve Austin? Ordinarily, I wouldn't simply slap the tartar out of your mouth but for being so stupid as to even think you could handle a match with me. But tonight, I have to admit, I'm intrigued to see where this is going to go. If you want to shot the big dance, then here's your chance to take it. Oh, The Rock. It's pretty obvious to me what's going on in your head right now. You're scared. You're so freaking scared. You feel me coming like an assassin in the night. You know I'm there. You know I'm dangerous, but you have no idea when I will strike and how hard. Well, hard enough to take your championship. But Stone Cold, The Rock doesn't have a championship just yet. I think he had one too many Budweisers. I've been in the main event more times than I can count. I've been to the big dance over and over again. I've seen it all, and I've done it all. So I know how the game works. And I can tell you one thing, smart guy. This isn't the way to play. But here you are. So if you want to do this, then let's do it for real. The Rock issuing a challenge to Stone Cold. Look, I get it. You're out here trying to make some kind of point, and you're using me to do it. The problem with that is you expected me just to sit here and take it. However, I've been in WWE long enough to learn that at some point the talking stops, and pretty soon you won't have a choice because it's going to be hard for you to speak when you're unconscious. These two icons are letting each other have it with a war of words here. I used to respect you, but now I see you up close and you're not worthy of my respect. There's nothing special about you. Whereas I'm legitimately one of the best superstars in the world right now, and I'll prove that against you in a match. The Rock just issued a challenge to Stone Cold Steve Austin, a match later on tonight. I couldn't even fathom a scenario in which there was a room for a sniveling winner here. Maybe out there, out in the wide world, but not here in the halls of the elite like WWE. The kind of act is pathetic, and no one respects it. One thing I've learned is, if you want something in life, gotta grab it with all your might. And The Rock with a clothesline. The Rock just clotheslined Stone Cold. And here we go. The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Their match is scheduled for later tonight. But they're not wasting any time. They're going for it right now. And The Rock has Austin. Austin with the reversal. A couple elbows to the gut. These two got to get a control here. We need to get a referee out here. They need to get control of this situation. The Rock gets slammed into the turnbuckle, and now Austin. Uh-oh, The Rock is in trouble here. Rock's in trouble. And he gets slammed face first on the turnbuckle, but he reverses Austin. He throws him to the ropes. And The Rock showing off here. The ultra confidence from The Rock. And a DDT on Austin. We need to get a referee out here right now. Get some security. Stop these two men before they hurt themselves. Austin picks up The Rock. Oh no, oh no. Snap suplex on The Rock. The kick is blocked from Rock. And a clothesline takes Austin down. But Austin's got him. Oh no. Pile driver on The Rock. No. Oh, a pile driver landed on The Rock. And a clothesline takes down The Rock again. And finally, we get some security down here to stop Stone Cold and The Rock from hurting each other or themselves. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After that crazy opening to the show, we have just been confirmed that Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock will happen later tonight in the main event. And it'll be contested under Falls Count Anywhere rules. But we have more impressive matters to handle right now. Jon Moxley debuts on Super Showdown, and he takes on Kenny Omega in a no-holds-barred street fight. And here he comes down to the ring. Jon Moxley's opponent.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega.
These two men have a storied history over in New Japan Pro Wrestling. They've taken each other to the limit on multiple different occasions. But now here in the WWE at Super Showdown, they get to go after each other one more time. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the bell rings, and this no-holds-barred street fight is underway. Dean Ambrose with a nice arm spin down to the ground, and a clubbing shot to the back of Kenny Omega, taking him down. And Moxley has it under control here in the first opening minutes of this match, and a nice gut-wrench slam taking down Kenny Omega, and Moxley showing off to the crowd. These two men do not like each other. A nice knee to the gut. He's following him with those knees. Kenny Omega doesn't know how to reverse him. And into a side Russian leg sweep, taking down Omega. Moxley again with a couple kicks. And then a knee to the kidneys. Devastating. And Moxley again with a stomp on the back. And then drops the leg right on the throat. But Kenny Omega with a kick up. But it doesn't matter as Moxley's got the armbar. He's got an armbar wrenching back. Is Omega going to tap out? There's no rope breaks here. Omega rolls out of it. I thought he was going to tap out right there. Moxley's got him again. Dirty Deeds! Dirty Deeds from Moxley. A modified Dirty Deeds. But Omega's back up and he's got the advantage. He whips Moxley into the corner. They collide, but Omega gets control once again. He throws Moxley into the turnbuckles, turns him around. A kick to the gut. Another one. A third one. 4. And Omega just stomping a mud hole in Moxley. And now Omega, a chop to the chest, but Moxley gets control back. Whips his head around, and a kick to the back of Omega. Jon Moxley with a leg drop to Kenny Omega. He is a nasty one. He has a mean streak, but so does Kenny Omega, so this match could get out of hand quickly as he drops an elbow on him. And now, oh, a fisherman kind of belly-to-belly suplex right there. And Omega, he needs to get up here. His rib cage is compromised. His chest and sternum and his midsection is all compromised here. He needs to get back into this match. But Moxley with a nice takedown, and he whips that leg back, trying to cause maybe a hyperextension or something. A nice uppercut by Moxley. And now Moxley, where's he going? He's going top rope. Jon Moxley, he doesn't usually go top rope, but when he does, it's effective. Elbow drop to the chest of Kenny Omega, and then a stomp to boot. And now Moxley, elbow to the side of Omega's head. What's he got here? Oh, what a double arm hooked suplex right there. That was a very, very devastating move for Kenny Omega. And chops back and forth from these two gladiators. And Omega with a kick to the gut. Hops over and a jumping leg drop, taking down Jon Moxley. Kind of a famouser type of thing. But Omega's got to come back here. Is he going to hit it? If he can hit it, it could be all over for Jon Moxley. He turns him around. Grabs him by the arm. Throws him. No, Moxley reverses. Omega flips up behind him. He's whipping to the ropes. Moxley misses. Omega with the clothesline takes him down. Kenny Omega fired up here tonight. Pushes him down. Cover. 1. No. Kick out at 1 by Jon Moxley. Moxley could hit that Dirty Deeds at any moment. Forearm to the face. Punch to the face. A roll up. No. Into Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds on Omega. Jon Moxley with Dirty Deeds on Omega, but he doesn't pin him. He wants to cause more suffering, more pain to Kenny Omega. Omega with a nice flip on Moxley. And now he's got him gut wrench style. The strength of Kenny Omega. Gut wrench powerbomb with a cover. One and a kick out of one again by Moxley. Omega thought he had him there with the gut wrench. Omega punch to the face. Nasty punch. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. The knee. The knee to the face. It could be over. It could be over. Here's the cover. Omega down 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 by Moxley. Oh, Omega. Everyone in this arena thought he had him. Moxley with a reversal. He throws Omega over the top rope, and Moxley's feeling it, but Omega with the reversal. Springboard. Drop kick on Moxley. Devastating. The reversal, and Moxley with a forearm. And now a punch to the nose. And a shot to the back. Another one. And a double-fisted hammer. Clobbering the back of Omega. But Omega with the reversal. He throws Ambrose over the top rope. Excuse me, Moxley. And Moxley on the top rope. Both these men on the apron. And he drops Moxley on his back on the apron. The hardest part of the ring is the apron, and Moxley just got his back dropped on it. Nice spinning back kick and a slap to the face of Moxley. The disrespect from Kenny Omega. Another one, a third one. Kenny Omega does absolute disrespect on Jon Moxley. Has a DDT on that concrete. And remember, the ref is not counting because this is a no-holds-barred street fight. These men can go anywhere they want and hurt each other in any way possible. Moxley picks him up. Omega with the reversal. Omega throws Moxley into the corner. But Moxley gets out of it. And a nice punch to the face of Moxley. Another one, but Omega reverses it. And a nasty chop to the chest. That's going to leave a mark in the morning. Omega picking up Moxley and putting him on the top rope. What's Omega got planned here? No, Omega, don't do this. Omega, don't do this. Superplex on Jon Moxley on the center of the ring. Could that be it? That could be all she wrote. Omega's down. Referee's down. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 by Moxley again. What is it going to take to beat Jon Moxley? Omega with a nice punch. Turns him around. There's the knee again. There's the knee again. Kenny Omega with the cover. Moxley's down. 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega gets the victory over Jon Moxley. What a match. It was brutal. It was hard hitting. It was strong style wrestling. And in the end, Kenny Omega with that nasty knee turns the lights out on Jon Moxley. Congratulations to Kenny Omega with an impressive victory over Jon Moxley. He pushes his name up higher in the European title race and the world title race. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a jam-packed show to continue here, and it starts with this tag team action. Eddie Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero, Los Guerreros.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 444 pounds, Los Guerreros.
Eddie and Chavo, one of the best tag teams this sport has to offer. But they're going up against one of the other best tag teams this sport has to offer. Bubba Ray, Devon, the Dudley Boyz.
571 pounds, the Dudley Boyz.
They've been getting wood since day one, baby. And they're ready to take Los Guerreros to the house and put their name higher up the tag team division. Chavo and Bubba Ray are going to start this match. And here we go. Bell rings. Chavo with a nice punch to Bubba Ray. He grabs him. A nice hip toss takes Bubba Ray down. He picks him up. Chavo's got him by the arm. Picks up Bubba and drops him on his knee. Chavo Guerrero very impressive here to start. A nice knee to the gut. Kick to the chest. Another kick to the chest takes Bubba Ray down. And Chavo quick tag to Eddie Guerrero. And Eddie whips Bubba Ray's head down. And the disrespect, a face wash with the bottom of the boot. But Bubba Ray's had enough. He whips Eddie down to the ground. And then slams that wrist into the mat. Bubba Ray not appreciative of how the Los Guerreros fight in the match. Bubba Ray tags his brother Devon. Nice toe drag down to the ground and an elbow to the back of Eddie Guerrero, but Eddie's back up. And Eddie with a kick to the gut. He's going to pick up Devon on his back. And a submission hold. What a submission. Wrenching those arms back, but Devon reverses out of it and whips him to the ground with an arm drag. But Eddie gets back control. Throws him into the corner. And a face plant, a flapjack onto the ground, onto the mat, and Eddie Guerrero tags in his nephew Chavo. And Chavo Guerrero back in the ring, walking up to Devon, picks him up, goes up and flips him around. Nice move by Chavo Guerrero. And quick tags made by Los Guerreros. Devon makes the tag to Bubba Ray, but Eddie's back in also. And a nice enziguri from Bubba Ray. Didn't expect that from him. And now he's got Eddie by the head. Puts him against the ropes. Nice punch to the face, takes Eddie to a knee. Punch to the back, another one. Bubba Ray picking up Eddie Guerrero. What's he got planned here? No! Chop to the chest, takes him down, and a leg drop finishes him. He drags Eddie to the center of the ring. But before Bubba could get the cover, Eddie gives him a kick to the forehead, the temple, and now Eddie tags in Chavo. These four men actually, are showing you tremendous tag team wrestling here. Tagging in and out, keeping each man fresh. A knee to the gut of Chavo Guerrero by Bubba Ray. He whips him down and a kick to the spine. And Bubba Ray tags back in Devon. Who is going to get the upper hand here in this tag team match? Devon grabs Chavo by the arm, but Chavo with a forearm to the face of Devon. And an elbow to the face as well. Devon up against the ropes, but he tosses Chavo over. Chavo holds on. And Devon throws Chavo back in the ring. The strength advantage of Devon over Chavo Guerrero. And now he goes for the cover. One. And a kick out of one by Chavo. Chavo gets the advantage. Throws Devon to the ropes. Picks him up. And a back body drop. On to Devon. And Chavo. Oh, look at this athleticism right here. Oh, what a move from Chavo Guerrero. Chavo Guerrero has immense talent, just like his Uncle Eddie. And he throws Devon into the corner, tags in Eddie. Throws him to the ropes, the toe drag, and the elbow, just like Team 3D did to Chavo. And now Eddie back in the ring, fresh man. A nice drop kick, a standing drop kick. That's hard to do right there, to get that height. But Eddie Guerrero has the talent to do it, has the athleticism. As he stomps on the knee of Devon, he picks him back up. And Devon just throws Eddie to the ground. And now Devon with an armbar. He's got an armbar wrenching back on Eddie Guerrero. Will he tap out? Will Eddie Guerrero tap out? No, he rolls him out of it. That was a threat right there from Devon. And a nice kick to the gut. And Devon tags in Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray with a nice punch to the face. But Eddie grabbed him. Is he going to hit Three Amigos here? Oh, just one snap suplex. I thought he might have hit Three Amigos on Bubba Ray. And Eddie tagging back in Chavo Guerrero. These two men have tagged in and out tremendously. And Chavo, he's got him up on his back. Chavo Guerrero. What a submission move on Bubba Ray Dudley. Is he going to tap out here? Devon has to come in and break it up. That was a tremendous submission move from Chavo Guerrero. And a drop kick takes down Bubba Ray. A leg drop adds to it. And Chavo, he's got Devon, he's got Bubba Ray by the head, dragging him to the corner, throws his head against the turnbuckle, but he tags in Eddie. And they go for that toe drag and elbow drop. Los Guerreros have had more of the control in this match, but speaking of that, Team 3D starting to get more of it. Eddie Guerrero misses that, and then an elbow. And now Eddie doesn't really want to be in this match. He tags in Chavo Guerrero once again. Eddie's picking and choosing his spots where he wants to be in this match. And Bubba throws Chavo into the corner. And a chop to the chest. That one is going to leave a mark. He chopped straight through Chavo's chest right there. And an uppercut takes down Chavo and a stomp to the chest as well. Bubba Ray Dudley, full control of this match. He's got him up for a bear hug. No! Chavo with a rake to the eyes. And he's going to do that same spinneroonie maneuver. What a move from Chavo Guerrero. Devon wants the tag. Bubba Ray's going. The hot tag is made. Devon's the fresh man. Misses the clothesline though. Chavo with an uppercut. He picks up Devon to one knee. He's got him up. Suplex. Takes down Devon. He picks him up, throws him into the corner. Is he going to make another tag to Eddie? He does. And it's going to be that third toe drag and elbow drop. Bubba Ray's hurting on the outside. This is Los Guerrero's chance to win this match. Eddie, suplex. And here it is. Three Amigos on Devon. There it is. The second one. And the third. Three Amigos takes down Devon in the cover. Can Bubba Ray get in? 1, 2, 3. Los Guerreros beat Team 3D. The Three Amigos were enough to beat Devon Dudley. What a match. Congratulations to Los Guerreros, moving their name up the tag team rankings. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a title on the line in this next match. The ECW Championship, what was formerly known as the ECW Championship. The WWE ECW Championship is on the line in a triple threat match. And you heard the announcer right. It is held under Extreme Rules.
Weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley has a score to settle with the men in this match. In the pre-match interviews that we do before each and every show, RVD stated that Bobby Lashley doesn't even know what to do in an Extreme Rules match. So Bobby Lashley is ready. He is foaming at the mouth to take down RVD in this Extreme Rules match for the ECW Championship. Who's going to be the first ever ECW champion? And here comes the aforementioned RVD.
Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
RVD, one of the most infamous extreme wrestlers in all of wrestling. And he wants to capture the first ever ECW championship here at Super Showdown. Week number 1. And speaking of extreme, one of the most extreme men in all of wrestling, Suicide.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 200 pounds, Man Nick.
Suicide is a dangerous wrestler. And can he be the ECW champion? All 3 men are ready. That's the prize that is up for grabs. The ECW championship. Held under extreme rules like it always is. RVD, Suicide, Bobby Lashley. Suicide goes right after RVD. And a spinning DDT takes down RVD. Bobby Lashley coming over to join the party, but Suicide continuing the pressure on RVD. Takes his knee and drops it on RVD. And now Bobby Lashley, just one shot. The power of Bobby Lashley, one shot takes down Suicide. And look at the strength. We talked about it in the pre-match. Bobby Lashley, absolute monster. The strength is unmatched, especially in this match. And he just puts that hand right on the shoulder and neck area of Suicide. And now RVD, with a double hook back suplex on Bobby Lashley, right on the back of his neck. And then a DDT takes down Lashley as well. RVD looking very confident here. He rolls up. Cartwheel. And a somersault right onto Bobby Lashley's gut. But RVD very creative here. What's RVD doing? He drops Suicide right on the turnbuckle. And Lashley, belly to belly. No! RVD reverses out of it. And he goes for a clothesline, but it doesn't take Lashley down. Suicide now involved. He throws RVD into Lashley. And then a soccer kick straight to the back of RVD. And Lashley, a Pele kick from Suicide, but Lashley's unfazed by it. He picks up Suicide and drops him down. The strength of Bobby Lashley is an absolute monster. And now Lashley picks up RVD. He's got him on his shoulders. He's wrenching back. He's got a submission maybe on RVD, but RVD gets out of it. Van Dam was in trouble there. And now Van Dam's got Lashley. Elbow to the back of the neck. And a spinning heel kick takes Bobby a little bit for a ride there, but Lashley's unfazed by it. And Suicide. What a nasty backbreaker. And RVD with a couple elbows to Suicide. He's got Suicide up on his shoulders. Fireman's carry position. And he drops him into the turnbuckle once again, face first. And now RVD going after Suicide, stomping him in the gut. And then a leg drop on the apron. What a move from RVD. Van Dam is in full control of this match. And he's got a German suplex to Bobby Lashley. German suplex for Lashley. And a cover. This could be it. New ECW champion. 1, no. Kick out at 2 by Bobby Lashley. Lashley was in trouble there. He could have been beaten by a German. And now Lashley up on the shoulders of Van Dam. And a rolling slam for Bobby Lashley. RVD, full control. But now Lashley, he grabs RVD, throws him to the ropes. They collide and Suicide's got Lashley. And now it's a double team. Enziguri takes down Lashley from Suicide. And RVD gonna stomp on that leg. And now Van Dam has Suicide. Takes him to the corner, throws his head against the turnbuckle, picks him up. Drops him down. What's Van Dam got going here? Oh, is he gonna do it? There it is! Split-legged moonsault! Split-legged moonsault, cover 1, 2, it could be it here, 3! Van Dam wins! Van Dam wins! Rob Van Dam is the new ECW champion! He finished Suicide with a split-legged moonsault. And Rob Van Dam is your first ever ECW champion. Congratulations to Rob Van Dam, the first ever ECW champion. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after that insane ECW Championship match. We have another great one for you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 243 pounds, Ken Kennedy.
Mr. Kennedy makes his first appearance here in Super Showdown. The smack talker from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Some have called him the Merc with a mouth. Just like the infamous comic book character Deadpool. But he can back it up in the ring. And he's got a one-on-one match here to try and prove that he is a world champion in WWE. He wants to be the world champion here. But he's got to face his toughest competitor. And here he is, the Exalted One.
At 275 pounds, Brody Lee.
The Exalted One, Brody Lee, debuts here in WWE. Mr. Kennedy, Brody Lee. One-on-one action here, and the bell rings. Kennedy grabs Brody and drops him face first on the knee. Kennedy with a nice advantage here early in the opening seconds. And he drops his leg right on the leg of Brody, going after that suspected injury that Brody Lee may have here. Drop kick doesn't even phase Brody, and Brody's got him. Whips his head back. What a move from Brody Lee. The strength from the Exalted One. And a punch to the gut takes Kennedy into the corner, and a punch to the throat. Brody Lee playing dirty here. And a shot to the spine of Kennedy. Another one. Brody Lee vicious. And now he's got Kennedy up on his shoulders, walking him around the ring. Drops him face first on the turnbuckle. He picks him up. Kennedy went for another one, but Kennedy reverses that one. Kennedy takes him down, stomps on the leg, and then drops the leg right on the neck of Brody Lee. Stomping him again, stomping a mud hole in Brody. And he picks him up. A punch to the face, doesn't phase him. A super kick from Brody Lee. What a move. Here's the cover. One, and a kick out at one by Kennedy. That could have been it. The pure shock factor of a super kick from Brody Lee could have stunned Kennedy, but a nice uppercut. And he's got him in powerbomb positioning. He picks him up, and he running powerbomb takes down Brody Lee. The Exalted One could be out, but Kennedy picks him up. And he goes for a suplex, drops him on the back. And Lee with a belly-to-belly on Kennedy. A belly-to-belly on Mr. Kennedy. And he's dragging Kennedy to the center of the ring. The Exalted One looking for the alligator roll. Into a crossface. Into a crossface. Brody Lee could have him here. Is Kennedy going to tap out? No. He lets go of it. And Brody Lee, very vicious, very calculated in his attempts to hurt people. And Kennedy, nice wrestling roll to get Brody Lee off his feet. And Kennedy throws Lee into the turnbuckle. And Lee with an elbow out of the corner. Nice reversal. Takes Kennedy down. And now it picks him up by the head. And just headbutts him, taking him down. What's Lee got planned here? He's got him by the head again, and he does the same thing. He whips that head back in kind of a modified suplex kind of thing. And Brody Lee, the Exalted One, is very happy with his work right now. A punch to the face, and they're on the apron. Oh, no, not on the apron. Oh, the back body drop on the apron. And Kennedy has got to be feeling that one. And a boot to the face. A big boot takes Kennedy down. He is hurting. A kick to the back as well. Brody Lee in full control of this match. And he throws Kennedy closer to the ring barricade. Lee has him up. The referee's at 4. Nice uppercut. Stuns Kennedy, but Kennedy fights back. Kennedy throws Lee. These men got to get back in the ring. They can't let their emotions get the best of them. The referee's at 7. Kennedy with a kick to the back of Lee. Lee back up. Clothesline! 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 Taking Kennedy out, and now Lee just pummeling him. They got to get back in the ring. It's going to be a count out. The referee's at 9. Here goes Lee. He slides in the ring, and it's a count out. Brody Lee wins. The Exalted One with a slimy, slimy victory. That can only be described as the coward's way out for Brody Lee. He pummeled Kennedy on the outside, and then when the referee was at 9, he slid into the ring knowing Kennedy wouldn't be able to get back in. And the Exalted One is very pleased with himself. I guess all you got to say is congratulations. The Exalted One has his ways. And he moves his name up the rankings in both the world title and the European title. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The next match on the card is a traditional wrestling match. You guys are going to be excited for this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds.
Michael Elgin enters the ring for the first time today. And he's going up against the Olympic gold medalist, the one and only Kurt Angle.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
He won that gold medal around his neck with a broken frickin' neck, as he would say. He is the embodiment of professional wrestling here in the WWE, and he's ready to prove to Michael Elgin that he is forever and always the best wrestler. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Angle versus Elgin. One-on-one, collar and elbow tie-up. You wouldn't expect anything different, but Elgin does have the strength advantage, the slight strength advantage. And a belly-to-belly early on Michael Elgin. And Angle takes him down. A nice kick to the back. And Kurt Angle sliding Elgin to the center of the ring. He goes for a quick cover to prove something to Michael Elgin. And a kick out at one. Angle with a little bit of disrespect there, going for a quick cover. He picks up Elgin. He's going for a suplex, and he drops him on his back. Kurt Angle in full control of this match. Whips Elgin into the turnbuckles. Pulls him back out of it. Springboard and crossbody. Taking down Elgin. Kurt Angle dominating the opening minutes of this match. And now he's got Elgin. Picks him up. Powerbomb. There it is. A powerbomb from Kurt Angle. I haven't seen any dominance like this in a long time. And a nice uppercut takes down Elgin. But Elgin quickly back up. He's got Angle. Whips him around. Kicks him in the back. And now he stalks his prey. Picking up Angle in the fireman's carry position. And he guillotines him on the ropes. Forcefully picking up Angle. Angle with a reversal. A kick to the gut. But another kick to the gut from Elgin this time. And a knee to the gut. Michael Elgin starting to fight back, but no. Angle with a German. There's a German from Kurt Angle. Right on the neck and spine of Michael Elgin. And another drop to the back. Elgin's back has got to be killing him already. And a super kick to the gut. A super kick to the gut from Kurt Angle. And a hip toss takes down Kurt. Kurt rolls under the ropes to the outside on the apron. And Elgin throws him back in the ring. Elgin, a knee to the gut, takes Angle down. A stomp to the gut. A stomp, another one. And this time he picks up Angle. Grabs him by the neck, and a neck breaker takes Angle down. That surgically repaired neck of Kurt. And Elgin knows how to target it. And now he's got his legs wrapped around him. And he's dropping elbows. Dropping elbows on the forehead and the top of the head of Kurt Angle. Angle quickly back up though. Elgin's got him in the fireman's carry position once again. And he's going to drop him for a flapjack. A flapjack on Kurt Angle. Both these men with tremendous amateur wrestling backgrounds. But who's going to come out on top here in the WWE? Michael Elgin has had control for the past couple of minutes here. And he could finish the job. Uh-oh. Elgin Picks up Angle, hesitation, the strength, and there it is! A jackhammer! A jackhammer on Kurt Angle. Could it be it? Could it be all that she wrote? Cover! 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 by Angle. I thought Elgin had it with the jackhammer. He couldn't get the job done. Elgin picks up Angle again. Is he going to go for a flapjack? No! He drops him. He drops him down. It could be it. A leg drop on Angle. But he doesn't go for the cover. And drops him on his back. Michael Elgin dominating and very impressive here on the Olympic gold medalist. He grabs Angle. Got him by the head. He's going to slam his head right into the turnbuckle. Whips him to the ground. Elgin to the second rope. Oh, he's going to drop the fist right on the skull of Kurt Angle. Angle's in trouble here. He's got to find a way to get some momentum back on his side, or Elgin's going to win this match. He's got Angle's arm. He's got Angle's arm, but Angle with the reversal, punching the gut. A punch to the face, nasty. Another one. Olympic slam! Olympic slam from Kurt Angle. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 by Elgin. No! Angle out of nowhere with the Olympic slam, but it couldn't beat Michael Elgin. And Angle. Oh, what a move! Come on, Kurt. Hit it one more time. Hit it one more time. And you can be the winner of this match. Elgin, he grabs him. He whips his arm around. Angle with the reversal. A kick to the back of the leg. He's got him. Whips him back down the ground. Come on, Kurt. You can do this. Kurt, he's got him for another German. There it is. One German. He keeps the lock on it. A second German, and he still has those hands locked together. And a third German. 3 Germans in a row. Kurt Angle, vicious. He rolls Elgin over. This could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Elgin at 2.5. I cannot believe the heart of Michael Elgin. The resiliency. A punch to the face. Another one, and here it is, another Olympic slam, and the cover. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3, no, another kick out at 2.5 by Michael Elgin. I cannot believe my eyes. This is unbelievable. And Angle, he's going to tap it. He's going to make Elgin tap. He's going to break the ankle. Is Michael Elgin going to tap out here? He's got no choice. He's in the center of the ring. Michael Elgin taps out, and Kurt Angle wins. The Olympic gold medalist. He was fed up with Michael Elgin kicking out at 2 after the Olympic slam, so he decided to pull out the ankle breaker, the ankle lock, and snap the ankle of Michael Elgin for the victory. What a match. That's a strong contender for match of the year. And no Angle, after the match is over, stomping Michael Elgin. He's so frustrated that Elgin kicked out at 2 on multiple occasions. And he's just had enough. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And do we have a good one for you here? More tag team wrestling. As you've got SCU, Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the Bad Guys.
They call themselves the Bad Guys, but they're going up against the true bad guys of professional wrestling.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 608
Here they are.
Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
The true bad guys of professional wrestling, the originals. The guys who do what they want to do when they want to do it, and they don't care who disagrees. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall have made their debut in Super Showdown here in WWE. How are Daniels and Kazarian going to stop the force that is Kevin Nash and Scott Hall? And look at the strength. The strength advantage is unmatched from Kevin Nash. Christopher Daniels might be in over his head here. And Kevin Nash just throws Daniels in the corner, tags in Scott Hall. What do they got planned here? And Scott Hall just drops the hammer on the arm. Then Hall has and slams down with a nice power slam on Daniels. Goes for a quick cover. 1, 2, oh no, 1.5 on Daniels. The disrespect. The disrespect from Scott Hall. And Daniels showing off here. Probably not the right choice, but he does it. He picks up Scott Hall and drops him on his knee. Daniels looking very good here against Scott Hall. Not so much against Kevin Nash, but maybe if he can keep Hall in this match, he can win. And Hall tries to go for a clothesline, but Daniels reverses it into a knee on the outside area. And Daniels with a clothesline of his own. Christopher Daniels. But Scott Hall with a kick to the temple. And then showing off to the crowd because he knows that he's the better man in this match. And a chop from Daniels to Hall. And a dropkick dodged. Scott Hall throws Daniels back into the ring. At a count of 5, they get back in. And Scott Hall with one punch takes Daniels down. Daniels needs to tag in his partner, Frankie Kazarian. And now Hall just dragging and face washing the face of Daniels on the mat. These two guys really are the bad guys of professional wrestling. And Daniels, nice move, takes down Hall. And what's Daniels got planned here? He's going to drag him over to his corner. This is what he needs to do. He tags in Kazarian. And they're going to go for the toe drag, elbow drop combination. There it is. And now Frankie Kazarian, the fresh man, is in. But Kevin Nash is in as well. Scott Hall tags in Kevin Nash, and he just bulldozes Kazarian. Oh no, Kevin Nash is the difference maker in this match. And a cover. 1. And a kick out at 1 by Kazarian. Kevin Nash is definitely the difference maker. He grabs Kazarian, whips him to the ground. And now he's just punching the side of the head of Kazarian. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, what a right hand to the side of the head of Kazarian. But Kazarian fighting back. Frankie Kazarian trying to keep any momentum left. But look at the strength. Look at the strength of Kevin Nash. It's just too crazy. Kazarian doesn't know where he is. And Nash tags in Scott Hall. And Kazarian tags in Daniels. And Daniels with a clothesline out of the corner. To the top rope goes Christopher Daniels. What does he have planned here? He's going for an elbow drop to the heart of Scott Hall. But Hall with a roll-up. Hall with a roll-up. A small package roll-up. 1, 2. No! Kick out at 1.5 by Daniels. Scott Hall with a very creative small package roll-up. And Hall whips Daniels into the corner. But Daniels with a reversal. And Hall with a reversal back. Takes that leg out. And Hall gets reversed by Daniels. And Daniels with a nice takedown. and a cover. Could this be all she wrote? 1, 2, and Nash breaks it up at 2. Daniels might have snuck one there. And now Daniels dropping the elbow on the temple, on the top of the head of Scott Hall. Oh, Daniels is ready. Christopher Daniels is ready. He's waiting. No! Hall reverses! Hall reverses! Scott Hall just reversed. And now Daniels tags in Kazarian, but Nash is also in as well. And Nash has got Kazarian. And he's just wrenching the back of the side. But a hip toss takes down Nash. Kaz. Nice move, nice combination here into the side. Russian leg sweep. Come on, Kaz, you can do it for all the little guys. Oh, that clothesline didn't phase Nash. And now Nash tries for the belly to belly, but no. And Kazarian clotheslines him out of the ring. And Kazarian follows him. Kaz throws Nash back in. Who's going to get the upper hand here? You got to think that it's going to be Kevin Nash, but Kaz with a super kick! A super kick from Kaz! That could be all she wrote. That took down Nash. Here's the cover. 1, and a kick out at 1 by Nash. Unbelievable. A super kick from Kazarian, and it still wasn't enough. And now Nash puts him against the ropes. Oh no, what's he gonna do here? Oh, he's choking him. He's choking Kazarian. Unreal. The disrespect, the dirtiness from Kevin Nash. That could be it. He goes for the cover. The wrist across the face. 1, and a kick out of 1 by Kazarian. Come on, Nash. Finish the job already. Elbow. Another one. And a third. And he just picks him up by the skull. And a big boot. There it is. The big boot. That could be it. That could be it. Kaz is out. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Kazarian. The resiliency, the heart of Frankie Kazarian. Oh no. Oh no. He's going to go for it. Jackknife powerbomb. That's all she wrote. The disrespect from Kevin Nash. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Outsiders win. They were just too much for the bad guys, for SCU. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall are victorious. And all the no. Hall and Nash stomping on their fallen prey. No, the disrespect from the bad guys. No. This is get them out of here. This is not right. This is not right. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall proving why they are the bad guys. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got action in the women's division coming up now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus wants to become the women's champion here over here on Super Showdown, but she's got to get by Paige first. And speak of the devil, here comes Paige. She also wants to be the women's champion. She wants to be the Super Showdown Women's Champion. But can she do it? Can she beat Trish Stratus? This is a dream match of any kind, women's or men's. Paige is ready. She wants the Women's Championship. This is her house, she screams. Can she prove it tonight? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One-on-one action. Trish Stratus, Paige. And the bell rings. Trish with a running bulldog off the start. But Paige has the upper hand early. She takes Trish to a knee, but Trish fighting back. Nice punch to the gut. And a kick to the gut as well. But Paige with the reversal. She swings Trish into the corner. Shoulders to the gut. Nasty from Paige. And now Paige going to the top rope with Trish. No. Oh, what a move from Paige. And a cover early. Could it be it? One. And a kick out at one by Trish. That could have been all she wrote. And a side Russian leg sweep takes down Trish Stratus. And Paige with a kick to the chest. But Trish has her up in a fireman's carry. And drops her for a flapjack. And now Stratus picks up Paige. And Paige with a clothesline taking down Stratus. Stomping her as well. But Trish with another running bulldog, just like the opening move of the match. Stomping on the back of Paige. And now throwing that wrist into the mat. And Trish whips the head around and drops her with a kick. Snap suplex. Trish Stratus in full control as Paige tries to pull herself up by the ropes. Trish. No. Oh! Just catapults her right into the bottom rope. And now a forearm takes down Paige. Trish Stratus is dominating here. And she throws Paige over the top rope and knocks her down to the ground on the concrete. And now these two ladies are fighting on the outside. Paige throws Trish into the steel. The referee starts his count. And Paige with a headbutt takes down Trish. Paige picking Trish back up. Throwing her up the stage. And Paige walking back to the ring. She doesn't want to get counted out here. She wants to beat Trish one-on-one. She breaks the count. And an elbow. Another one. And a neck breaker on the concrete. Trish is hurting, but she's back up. And a knee to the back of Paige. Paige is in control. The count is at 5. These two ladies got to get back in the ring. Oh, and Paige does a Russian leg sweep on the steel steps. Trish's head may have hit the steel. But Trish with a takedown on the apron. Are these two ladies going to get back in the ring? Paige throws Trish back in, and Paige gets in as well. She wants to beat Trish in the middle of the ring, fair and square. Can she do it? Trish has control once again. She slams the head into the corner. Oh no, what is this? No! Oh, what a move from Trish Stratus. That could be all she wrote. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 by Paige. Oh, that could have been all of it. Trish is ready. She has her mind set on one thing and one thing only. There it is! Stratusfaction to Paige. But she doesn't go for the cover. Trish Stratus wants to continue the beating of Paige. Flapjack. Is that it? Is she going to go for the cover now? No. Trish Stratus, a very interesting way to beat down Paige. And a super kick from Paige to Trish. That could be it. She caught her off guard. Cover 1. No, kick out at 1 by Trish. Paige with a super kick out of nowhere. And Trish, what she got planned here? A cover. It's a roll up. 1, 2. No, Paige kicks out at 2. Trish almost caught her with an upset. And a drop kick missed. Paige has got Trish. She whips her down, and now she's wrenching that neck back, trying to dislocate the neck from the shoulders. But Trish is fighting back. An elbow to the spine. And now an elbow to the knee from Paige. She delivers it back, and a cover, a bridge, no! A kick out at 1, and Paige is ready. She wants to finish this match. And she catapults her right into the bottom rope again, returning the favor. Paige. No, Paige has got it. Oh, what a move. Can she do it? Can she hit the Paige Turner? You know she's looking for it. Oh no. Here it is. Paige Turner there. Oh! She drops her right on her head. And Paige may have very well stolen this match. 1, 2. No! Trish with a kick out at 2.5. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable that Trish Stratus just kicked out of the Paige Turner. I cannot believe what we're witnessing. One of the best matches in all of pro wrestling. Paige picks up Trish on the outside, and a side Russian leg sweep takes down Trish. The referee starts his count again. No. Not a snap suplex on the concrete. Oh my God. A snap suplex on the concrete, and Trish comes back and throws Paige gut first into the steel steps. The savagery of Trish Stratus is unreal. But these women got to get back in the ring. Trish gets in the ring to stop the count. There it is. She broke the count. She's back outside now to continue more damage. No, she decides to throw Paige back in the ring. Trish could very well win this match with one move. Either one of these women could win this match with one move. And Trish drags Paige to the turnbuckle. What's Trish going to do here? Oh, she's going to go for that signature again. There it is, just tossing Paige off the top rope. That could be all she wrote. That may be it. 1, 2, 3, and Trish Stratus shows up, the young Paige. Impressive victory. Somehow she kicked out of the Paige Turner. I'm not sure how, but she did. And she gets the victory here. Are they going to have a sign of respect here? Trish holds out the hand, and Paige shakes it. There's the respect. That's some true sportsmanship from both Paige and Trish Stratus. I'm so happy about that. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tremendous match coming up for you here tonight. Kota Ibushi makes his way to the ring.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Anhui, China, weighing in at 206 pounds, Bush.
Kota Ibushi looking to make his name a household name here on Super Showdown. He wants to put his name in the hat for the World Championship, and the only way he can do that is by beating his opponent tonight, somebody he knows very well. Somebody that he's had bouts with on multiple different occasions over across the seas in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And here he comes, the one and only Rainmaker,
And his opponent,
Okada.
Ecw Japan, weighing in at 233 pounds, Reed Baker Okaiva.
Okada and Ibushi have had plenty of battles across the seas in New Japan. Some for non-title matches like this, others for the New Japan World Championship. But this is WWE. This is pro wrestling entertainment. Both men signed contracts at the same exact time. They did an interview. They did their contract signings together. They were the best of friends. And then Okada got a big head. Okada saw the spotlight. He saw that he could be the star of pro wrestling. And he took the advantage. And he betrayed his best friend Okada. Excuse me, he traded his best friend Ibushi. Ibushi's ready. Okada's ready. And here we go. The bell rings. And we've got a strong style match for you, ladies and gentlemen. Ibushi takes down Okada and drops the elbows on the top of the head. Ibushi in control in the opening seconds. A nice kick to the side and a couple kicks and a knee. Ibushi starting out hot. But Okada with the strength reverses. Okada picks up Ibushi with a couple of forearms to the face. He whips Ibushi into the corner. And a nasty chop to the chest of Ibushi from Okada. And Okada gets taken down by the leg. Ibushi showing off here. And Kota Ibushi returns the favor with a chop of his own. Oh, and he just runs Okada into the second rope. That was a little inventive. I liked it. And now Ibushi with a sidewalk slam takes down Okada. Can Ibushi conquer his demons here and beat the man that betrayed him? Okada with a forearm. Another one. Pushes him to the ropes. A third. And now, oh no. Oh no. Kota Ibushi gets dropped with a concussion DDT from Okada. And that could be all she wrote. Cover. No. Not even a 1 count on that one. It's too early. Okada trying to get this match done before it even starts. And throws that arm into the mat. And look at Okada just staring at the fallen Ibushi. He knows that he's a better wrestler than Ibushi. He just has to prove it here tonight. Oh no, winds of change. Oh my God. He just hit the winds of change on Kota Ibushi. Okada is a very deadly striker, very deadly wrestler. He drops Ibushi with a DDT. And then panders to the crowd because he is Okada. He is the Rainmaker. Oh no, oh no. Sunset flip, roll out. What a move. And, oh, a senton. Just drops a standing senton. That could be all she wrote. Cover, 1. No, kick out of 1 by Ibushi. Okada seems to be perplexed that Ibushi kicked out of that. And a nice forearm takes Ibushi and stuns him. Okada has had full control of this match since gaining it in the opening minutes. Oh no, not a concussion DDT off the top rope. Oh my God. Oh my God, a concussion DDT off the top rope. Okada is a savage. But Ibushi has control now. He throws Okada over the top rope. Okada back in the ring. Oh no, oh no. Oh, dropping him on his knee. Dropping the head of Ibushi on the knee. And Okada going for the cover. Here it is, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Ibushi kicks out at 2. The resiliency, the heart of Okada. Ibushi reverses, a forearm of his own. Drop kick missed. Okada, he's got to hit that finisher if he wants to beat him here. Here it is, here it is. Oh, there it is. He hits the Rainmaker. And the cover, 1, 2, 3. Okada gets rid of Ibushi. not really much of a threat, and Okada does it. But have these two best friends come to agreements here. Okada appreciates Ibushi. There it is. Maybe these two best friends are truly on better terms now. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Falls Count Anywhere match. The main event. We saw these two men earlier in the night. To open the show, Stone Cold Steve Austin called out The Rock, saying that he was nothing, saying that Austin was way better than The Rock. But The Rock came out and responded, and now that led to this match here, this Falls Count Anywhere match. And The Rock, the disrespect of The Rock is showing Stone Cold by coming out here in his attire that he wore at the start of the show. The Rock didn't even change into any wrestling gear. The absolute disrespect from The Rock. Showing why Austin is not the world champion material like The Rock is. But a running knee takes down The Rock from Austin. And Austin gets thrown into the ropes by The Rock. They collide, but The Rock grabs the leg and whips him down. Austin rolls out of the ring, but remember, there's no countouts. This is a Falls Count Anywhere. The referee's out there with them. They can go anywhere in this arena. They can go anywhere in this state. They can go anywhere in this country and fight. Austin went for a cover early, the first cover of the night. I have a feeling there's not going to be much wrestling in the middle of the ring. Oh no, knees, rapid knees to the gut of The Rock. Oh, maybe Austin wants to get back in the ring and fight. He wants to prove that he's the better wrestler than The Rock. And a nice kick to the back. Rock's in trouble here. And he doesn't get the momentum back. And here it is, a belly-to-belly suplex takes down Austin. Rock with a punch to the face. Whips Austin into the ropes. And he takes him down. And Austin rolls out of the ring again. The Rock feeling ultra confident here. Austin's hurting a little bit. But he grabs The Rock and pulls him down. Impressive move from Stone Cold. And here's the cover. One. And a kick out at one by The Rock. Rock whips Austin. Oh, and there it is, a kick to the back. And a spine buster. There it is. There it is. A spine buster to Austin. Cover. 1, 2. No. Almost had him. Oh, here it is. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Rock bottom on Austin. Rock bottom on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Cover. 1, 2. No. Austin kicks out at 2. He kicked out of the rock bottom. I cannot believe it. Unreal. And The Rock still fighting. Austin whips Rock into the corner. Misses the clothesline. Rock holds himself over. But Austin this time gets him into the ropes. And he throws him into the turnbuckle. And here's Luthez press. And he's slamming the fist right into the face of The Rock. Stone Cold Steve Austin has the momentum now. Cover. 1. No, kick out at 1 by The Rock. Oh, man. This match is getting intense. Stunner! Stone Cold Stunner! There it is! He hit the stunner on The Rock! But he doesn't pin him. He wants to do more damage to The Rock's psyche. But Austin may be coming back to regret that in the future as The Rock hits a neck breaker. Uh-oh. Rock is getting hyped up once again. And a clothesline takes down Austin. Another one. He's got that comeback rolling. And The Rock with a flying clothesline. The Rock with the cover. Here it is. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Austin. Oh, man. What a match. This is the perfect way to end the first week of Super Showdown here. And he's got it. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter on Austin. Sharpshooter on Austin. Shades of Bret Hart in WrestleMania 13. Sharpshooter on Austin. Will he tap out? No. He rolls it. He rolls it in reverse out of it. Great resiliency from Stone Cold. And drops him for his own spine buster. And a cover on The Rock. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Kick out at 2 by The Rock. Oh, man. A back and forth classic between two of the greats. And Stone Cold, he picks up The Rock. Here it is, a comeback of his own. A clothesline. Another one. And a flying clothesline takes down The Rock. And Austin, what's he got planned here? He throws The Rock out of the ring. They're going to finish this one on the outside. Austin with a punch to The Rock's face. Misses the knee. Rock has the advantage. Turns him around. Throws him back in the ring. Rock wants to finish this in the ring. Not on the outside area. Misses the kick to the gut. A nice right hand. A cover. 1, 2. Oh, thought he had him there. But The Rock gets the shoulder up. And Rock throws Austin hard into the turnbuckle. And drops Austin on his back. Austin rolls out of the ring. The Rock goes to follow him. It's a falls count anywhere. Anything can happen. But Austin gets thrown back in the ring. The Rock does not want to finish it on the outside area. He wants to prove something to Stone Cold. And Austin with a nice whip around. And the Luthez press. And he's punched in the face of The Rock. Stone Cold Steve Austin has all the momentum here. He goes for the cover out to Luthez. 1, 2. No, The Rock at 2.5 gets the shoulder up. I thought it was over there. Oh no. Stone Cold seizing up The Rock. He's sizing him up. Stunner! He hit the stunner on The Rock. It could be it here. The cover hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No! The Rock got the shoulder up at 2 3/4. Unreal scenes. And a DDT takes down Austin. I cannot believe what we just witnessed. The Rock is kicked out of 2 stunners in this match. Oh no, he's ready. The Rock is ready. Rock bottom, connects. And the cover, that's all she wrote. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. No, Austin kicks out. This match is unbelievable. This match is absolutely insane, but The Rock is not done yet. He's sizing up his opponent once again. Another rock bottom, a third rock bottom in this match. Here's the cover, he hooks the leg, it's gotta be it. 1, 2, no! Unbelievable! 3 rock bottoms, and Stone Cold is still in this match. The Rock's starting to get frustrated here. He picks up Austin. A punch to the face. A side Russian leg sweep takes Austin down. How much more does Austin have left in him? How much more does The Rock have before he just goes nuclear? Because he can't pin Austin. He's tried to tap him out with the sharpshooter. He's tried 3 rock bottoms. What else can The Rock do? He picks up Austin one time. He's got him. He's going to try and tap him out again. He's wrenching that side, wrenching the kidneys. Twisting the back. Austin with a hip toss. A hip toss reversal. And the cover. That could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Rock kicks out at 2. And a kick out from The Rock. He throws him down. He's got him in a little bit of headlock here. But Austin fighting out of it. Stone Cold with a couple elbows to get away. Nice punch to the gut. And a punch to the back as well. A couple good forearms. Clubbing shots to the back of The Rock. And a punch to the face of The Rock as well. Straight to the forehead. And a Luthez press. A third Luthez press takes down The Rock. And he's just pummeling him. Austin hurts. He's tired. This match is amazing. This has been a fantastic 5-star match. Cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! 2.5 again. It's so close. Austin complaining to the referee that he's not counting quick enough. And he's ready. Could this be the final blow? A stunner! A third stunner! Here it is! The cover! Stone Cold hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Stone Cold Steve Austin finally gets the victory. What a match! That may have been the greatest match we've seen in WWE history. Back and forth. 3 rock bottoms. 3 stunners. A sharpshooter. Unbelievable match. It had drama. It had action. It had intensity. It had everything you'd want in a WWE wrestling match. And Stone Cold Steve Austin is the one who comes out on top. The Rock just didn't have enough in the tank to get the job done. 3 stunners is hard to come by. It's hard to kick out of. Kicking out of 1 is hard to. And there it is. Your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Get him some Steve Weisers. Congratulations to Stone Cold Steve Austin. He moves his name to the very top of the rankings for the world title. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for stopping by and watching Super Showdown. It was a fantastic show. We crowned our first champion with RVD winning the Ecw Championship. We had 2 friends turn mortal enemies, possibly reconcile with Ibushi and Okada. And we had Trish Stratus dominate the young Paige, showing her who the real wrestler is in the women's division. And then in the main event, we had Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock go at it in a tremendous instant classic. And Stone Cold Steve Austin was the one who came out on top. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for stopping by. Make sure to hit that like button and the subscription button while you're down there. It only takes a few seconds, if that, and it really does help me out. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next week on Monday Night Raw.